Good morning children. Children, in this class we are going to learn about fiber to fabric. So in the last class we learned about the cotton. So cotton, jute. So these are the some plant fibers, isn't it? So they are natural fibers and they are obtained from plant source. So today in the last class I have explained about the cotton, is it? So now today we are going to know more about the another plant fiber called jute. So jute na kannadalli senabu anta karitare. Okay. So jute fiber, it is obtained from the stem of the jute plant. So jute plant ideyalla adara stem inda ee fiber sikkutte. See here in your textbook. So this is the jute plant. So we obtain the fibers to make the fabrics or to make the yarn. So from the stem of the jute plant. So jute plant ideyalla adara stem inda ನಾವು ಆ fibers na ತೆಗಿತೀವಿ. That fibers are used to make the yarn and in turn the yarn are used to make the fabrics or cloths. So children, so which part of the plant so that is used that is the jute fibers are obtained? Which part of the jute plant so that is used to obtain or to get the jute fiber? So what is that part? Yes, stem. So jute fibers is obtained from the stem of the jute plant. Understand? Jute fiber is obtained from the stem of the jute plant. Okay. So jute fiber is obtained from the stem. This one is stem, is it? So stem of the jute plant. So I have showed you the textbook, is it? So it is cultivated during the rainy season. In which season? So this jute plant is cultivated. So jute plant, it is cultivated during the rainy season. It is cultivated or grown during the rainy season. So this plant is mainly cultivated during rainy season. ಮಳೆಗಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಇದನ್ನ ಬೆಳೀತಾರೆ. In India, jute mainly grown in West Bengal, Bihar and then Assam. In these states of our country, so the jute plants are grown. Okay children, in India, jute plants are mainly grown in West Bengal, Bihar and then Assam. So ಯಾವ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ jute plant ಅನ್ನ ಬೆಳೀತಾರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಂಟ್ರಿ ನಲ್ಲಿ? West Bengal, Bihar and Assam. In India, mainly the jute plants are grown in West Bengal, Bihar and Assam. In these states, the jute plants are mainly grown. Okay, the jute plant is normally this one is harvested when it is at flowering stage. So ಹೂ ಬಿಡುವಂತಹ ಟೈಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದನ್ನ ಹಾರ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಕೊಯ್ಲು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಯಾವ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಅನ್ನ? ಜೂಟ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಅನ್ನ. The jute plant is normally harvested when it is at flowering stage. So this one is the jute plants are the jute plant is normally harvested during or when it is flowering. So the jute plant is normally harvested at its flowering stage. Okay, this plant is harvested normally when it is at, yes, in which stage? In flowering stage. So then the stems, how this one is the fibers, how the fibers of the jute plant is separated, how the fibers are separated from the stem of the jute plant. Okay, the stem of the harvested plant, it is immersed in water for a few days. The stems of the harvested jute plants, they are immersed, they are placed inside or they are immersed in water for few days. ಅದನ್ನ ನೀರಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ದಿನ ಇಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಅದನ್ನ ನೀರಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಳುಗಿಸಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ದಿನ ಇಡ್ತಾರೆ, ನಂತರ ಅದನ್ನ ಫೈಬರ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಸೆಪರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. The stems of the harvested plants, they are immersed in the water for few days. The stems of jute plant of the harvested jute plant is immersed in the water for few days. Okay, ಕೆಲವು ದಿನಗಳು ಅದನ್ನ ನೀರಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಗೆ ಇಡ್ತಾರೆ. So then the stems, what happens after a few days? The stems become rotten, they are decayed. Then it is very easy to separate the fibers from its stems. The stems rot and the fibers are separated by hand. So we can easily separate the fibers from its stem by hand. So to make fabrics, all these fibers, they are first converted into yarns. Is it? So the stems rot and then the fibers are separated by hand. The stems of this jute plant is rotten in water after a few days and it is very easy to separate the fibers from the stem by hand. The stem is rot. It is rotten. Rot means it is decayed. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀರಲ್ಲೇ ಇಟ್ಟಿದ್ದರಿಂದ ಅದು rotten ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, decay ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. And the fibers are separated by hand. ಕೈಯಿಂದಲೇ ಅದನ್ನ separate ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. Is it? So to make fabrics, cloths, so these fibers are used. First what will we do? So all these fibers, we separate the fibers from the stem, is it? All these fibers are first converted into yarn. So adana first thread agi yarn agi convert ಮಾಡಿ then it is used to make the fabrics or cloths. To make fabrics or cloths, all these fibers are converted into yarn or thread. All these fibers are converted into the yarn. Okay, so then we will come to the next topic, that is spinning cotton yarn. So how the cotton yarn is spinned? So what is the meaning of spin? We are going to learn what is the meaning of spinning and how the cotton fibers are spinned. Okay, so let us come to know about the spinning of cotton yarn. The next subtopic is the spinning of cotton yarn. Yarn means thread. So how the threads or yarns are spinned. So how the yarns are made. Okay. So hold some cotton wool in your hand. So first, this children, this is cotton wool. Is it? What is this? This is cotton wool. Is it? So hold this cotton wool in one hand and then pinch some cotton in between your thumb and the forefinger. Okay, and it is so you have to be pinch some cotton wool between thumb and the forefinger. Okay, of the other hand. I am not using the same hand. Is it? Are you observing? So first I am holding some cotton wool in one hand. I am going to pinch two times. So see here. So I am pinching some cotton, yes, between the thumb and the forefinger of the other hand. Now gently pull it out. Now gently start pulling out the cotton wool. So see here. I am going to pulling it. Is it? Gently you have to do it very slowly and start pulling out the cotton while continuously. So you have to pull along with the you have to do. You have to continuously twisting the fibers. So are you observing the children? First we need to pinch some cotton wool between the thumb and forefinger of the other hand. So now gently start pulling out the cotton wool while continuously twisting the cotton fibers. So you need to pull it out along with the twisting, along with continuously twisting the fibers. Okay. So this one is called as spinning. So then tell me children, what is spinning? The process of making yarn. See here. So this one is converted into yarn. Continuously I am pulling out and twisting. So the process of making the yarn from the cotton fibers, it is called spinning. The process of making yarn from the cotton wool is called from the cotton fibers or from fibers. It is called as spinning. The process of making the yarn or thread from fibers is called as spinning. So you already know about the ginning. Okay, what is the meaning of ginning? So separating the cotton fibers from its seed, it is called as ginning. Okay. So here in this class we are going to know about the spinning. Spinning means the process of making the yarn from the fibers. It is called as spinning of the cotton. So I am going to explain about the spinning of cotton yarn. Okay. So in this process what we will do? So in this process fibers from the cotton mass. So in this process fibers from the cotton mass of the cotton mass. So we need to draw out and continuously twist it. Is it? So in this process means and spinning. Okay. The fibers from the mass of the cotton wool. The fibers from the mass of the cotton wool drawn out. It is drawn out gently start pulling out. So while continuously twisting it, isn't it in this process? The fibers from the cotton or from the mass of the cotton wool are drawn out and twisted. So what happens? So this twisting brings the all cotton fibers together, is it? So this brings the fibers together to form a yarn. What happens now? It becomes yarn, is it? So this twisting and pulling out and twisting brings all these fibers together to form a yarn. In this process, the fibers from the mass of cotton wool is drawn out and then we twisted. So this what happens? This brings all the fibers together to form a yarn. This brings the fibers together to form yarn or thread, is it? So then which type of devices are used to make the thread or yarn from the fibers, from the cotton fibers? So a simple device, it is used for spinning, so that is called as hand spindle. So it is also called as takli. Okay. So a simple device used for spinning, it is a hand spindle. It's also called as takli. See here. So this one is called as takli or hand spindle. Okay, so this one called as hand spindle or takli. It is a simple device. So you can see in your textbook. A simple device, it is used for spinning of the cotton, is a hand spindle. It is a hand spindle. It's called as takli. What happens? I told this one brings all the fibers, they bring together to form a yarn. So what type of the device I am going to discuss about what type of the devices are used to make the yarn. So it is a simple device. A simple device is used to make a yarn. It is a hand spindle. What it is called as hand spindle. It is also called as takli. Okay, hand spindle or takli. Okay, children. So another hand operated device. It is also used for spinning. It is called as charaka. You are familiar with this, is it? So see in your textbook what it is. It is a charaka. So it is also an hand operated device. It is also used for spinning the cotton wool or spinning the cotton fibers. Okay. So it is also another type of the hand operated device. Another hand operated device Davas means it is a yes apparatus or a device. It is used another hand operated device used for spinning called as charaka. Okay, so it is called as charaka. So see in your textbook. So that's also called as charaka. It is also hand operated device. So use of charaka. So it was a popularized by Mahatma Gandhiji. So it is a part of the independence movement. So do you know about the children? So do you know about the charaka, children? So use of charaka. So it was popularized by. So it was popularized by Mahatma Gandhiji. It was a part. It was a part of independence movement. So and then he encouraged the people. So Gandhiji encouraged the people to wear the cloths that is made of homespun. So that is made of homespun yarn. So it is termed as khadi. So ಖಾದಿ ಬಟ್ಟೆಗಳನ್ನ ಹಾಕಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಅದನ್ನ ಎಂಕರೇಜ್ ಮಾಡಿದವರು ಯಾರು? ಮಹಾತ್ಮ ಗಾಂಧೀಜಿ. ಸೊ ಯಾವಾಗ when during independence, isn't it? So during independence movement, isn't it? So he encouraged the people to wear the cloths called or termed as khadi. It is made from their own. Okay. So use of charaka, it was popularized by Mahatma Gandhi, isn't it? And then it was a part of independence movement. So ಇದು ಯಾವಾಗ popularized ಆಗಿದ್ದು? Yes, during independence movement. Who popularized it? Mahatma Gandhiji, is it? So he encouraged the people to wear the cloths that is made by from our home, from their home, from homespun yarn. ಮನೆಯಿಂದನೇ ಅದನ್ನ ಯಾರನ್ನ ಮಾಡಿ ಆ ಯಾರನಿಂದ ಬಟ್ಟೆ ತಯಾರಿಸಿದನ್ನ ಆ ಬಟ್ಟೆಗಳನ್ನೇ ಹಾಕಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಎಂಕರೇಜ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್? ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾತ್ ವಿ ಟರ್ಮ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಖಾದಿ. ಆ ಬಟ್ಟೆಗಳನ್ನ ಏನಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ? ಖಾದಿ. ಓಕೆ. Next one, use of charaka was popularized by Mahatma Gandhiji. It was a part of independence movement, and in this movement he encouraged the people to wear the cloths made of homespun yarn. So it is termed as khadi. He encouraged the people to wear cloths made of homespun. Homespun ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮನೆಯಿಂದನೇ ಸ್ಪಿನ್ ಮಾಡಿದಂತಹ yarn. ಆ yarnನಿಂದ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿದಂತಹ ಬಟ್ಟೆಗಳನ್ನೇ ಹಾಕಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಪಾಪ್ಯುಲರೈಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. Homespun yarn. So homespun yarn called as, it is termed as khadi. or we can spin the cloths. That cloths are called as khadi. So that is made of homespun yarn. Is it, children? So this one, so this is avoiding the importing of the cloths from other countries called Britain. So this homespun yarn, so that is used to make the khadi, and this khadi the people was used to wear the cloths. Okay, so then this avoid the using or importing the cloths from other countries called Britain. Avoid the imported fabrics from the mills or factories of Britain. So ನಾವೇ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ತಯಾರಿಸಿದ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡುವಂಥ ಬಟ್ಟೆ ಏನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ ಖಾದಿ. ಸೊ ಇದರಿಂದ ಏನಾಯಿತು, ಬೇರೆ ಕಂಟ್ರಿಯಿಂದ ಕ್ಲಾತ್ಸನ್ನು ಇಂಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಇಸ್ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಆಯಿತು. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಟು ಪಾಪ್ಯುಲರೈಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ಪ್ರಮೋಟ್ ಖಾದಿ, ಸೊ ದಿ ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ they constituted a body, they constitute one organize. So it is called as Khadi and Village Industries Commission in 1956. So to popularize and then to promote the use of khadi, the government of India it constitute a body or organization. It is called as Khadi and Village Industries Commission. So during the year 1956. Have you understand this, children? So ಖಾದಿನೇ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಅದನ್ನೇ ಪಾಪ್ಯುಲರೈಸ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತು, ಒಂದು ಆರ್ಗನೈಸೇಷನ್, ಒಂದು ಬಾಡಿನ ರಚನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತು. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಂತಾರೆ, ಖಾದಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವಿಲೇಜ್ ಕಮಿಷನ್, ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರೀಸ್ ಕಮಿಷನ್, ಖಾದಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವಿಲೇಜ್ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರೀಸ್ ಕಮಿಷನ್. ಸೊ ಯಾವ ವರ್ಷದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, ಇನ್ 1956. So this one, so what is the purpose of this organization, this body? So to popularize and then they promote the use of khadi. To popularize and to promote khadi, the government of India constituted a body called Khadi and Village Industries Commission, Village Industries Commission in 1956. Okay, so then spinning of yarn on a larger scale. So spinning of yarn on a large scale. So this one is done with the help of a machine, with the help of spinning machine. We need to large scale of yarn or cloths. So that's why spinning of yarn on a large scale. So it is done with the help of spinning machines. So ನಮಗೆ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಕ್ಲಾತ್ಸ್ ಬೇಕು ಅಂದಾಗ ಸ್ಪಿನ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಮಿಷಿನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು So we can make a spinning of yarn. Spinning of yarn on a large scale is done with the help of spinning machines. After spinning, the yarns are used for making the fabrics. Spinning of yarn on a large scale is done with the help of spinning machine. Okay. Then the spinning after spinning yarns. So spin ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? So yarn is prepared, is it? So spinning means the process of converting the fibers into yarn, isn't it? So after spinning, yarns are ready to make the cloths. That yarns are used for making fabrics or cloths. After spinning, yarns are used for making cloths or fabrics. Okay. So in this class we have learned about how the spinning of the yarn done and what are the machines are used, what are the devices are used to spin the cotton yarn, and we also learned about what is spinning and then how the jute plant, so it is grown and in which state it is harvested and in which stage it is harvested and also in which state of our country so this plant or jute plant is grown. Isn't it, children? And then we also know about which part of the jute plant is used to get the fibers. We also know about this in this class. We learned in this class about the jute plant also. Isn't it, children? We will continue in the next class. Thank you, children.